much. We'll move on to our next speaker, Dr. Florentina Priscilla, and the topic is Accuracy of Mobile Application-Based Visual Acuity Screening in School-Age Children, a Meta-Analysis.
Good morning. Thank you for the opportunity to be the part of APAU 2025. I am Florentina Priscilla from Indonesia. This is our study about accuracy of mobile application-based visual acuity screening in school-age children, a meta-analysis. I have no conflict of interest. This is our vision impairment and blindness is a major global public health issue that can be preventable or treatable for approximately 90% of people. And we can see here that in the low and middle income countries there are many of the children come with the vision impairment. And in Indonesia itself, there are 71% from 350 children with refractive error become amblyopia. And in 2030, we can see that 175.2 million people expected to be amblyopia. And we can see here that when the vision impair occurs since childhood, it has more negative consequences, such as permanent vision loss that will decrease the social education and also the quality of life. So we can see that the importance of preventive measures and also the early intervention is important. And however, there is the limitation, especially in the low and middle income countries, there is the scarcity of the ophthalmic professional, equipment, and also the cost. So mobile application-based visual acuity screening for school-age children is ongoing developed. So our study aimed to elucidate the accuracy of application-based visual acuity screening tool for the special population of school-age children. So these are our PICOs. And these are our literature searching that finally we got 6 studies, and we have already registered our study as Prospero database. These are our study. We had 6 studies involving 2,891 children. Most of the study design are cross-sectionals, and this study use various methods, but specifically there are peak equity, which are commonly used mobile application based. And our study come from the pandemic of COVID-19, that the global COVID-19 reduction the amount of time children to spend outdoor and their engagement in prolonged near works. It is significantly increased the incidence of the vision impairment. So we think how to halt the progression of the uncorrected refractive error to permanent vision loss. This is our social program that use the conventional of the charts for the visual acuity. There is the limitation for mobility and also the examiner comprehensions. So this is the schematic example of the integrated software to have comprehensive school eye health program. The trained teachers screen every student and the data automatically create a referral of the children who have failed the screening. So they will more to the specialist care with the data that send automatically to the healthcare. So does the mobile application base provide accurate data for the school age children? We can see here that when we did the study, the area under the curve was 88.7%, that indicating a good test quality, and also the sensitivity and also the specificity itself has a good also. It is specificity 89%, and also the sensitivity 77%. And also we can see here that when we did the random effect model involving the 5 studies, we used the logMAR difference, and we can see here that it is the homogeneity was good, and also there is indicating that a symmetric funnel plot indicating that it is the homogeneous study. So this suggests that the categorized as a good quality for diagnosis test, that no statistical or clinical difference compared to the standard visual acuity test. So does the examination of mobile application based by non-professional have a good results? From our study, it is said that homogeneous sensitivity and specificity result between studies in average of 80%. It is because of the strong connections between the examiner and also the children. And how do we boost the good condition? We can did the training for boosting the performance of the non-professional. So from our study, we conclude that the mobile application-based visual acuity screening for the special population of school-age children are accurate and also effective tool for the early detection and prevent the permanent vision loss. And we recommend to activate the school-based eye program, maximizing school-age children vision screening, while we train the non-professional examiner, and we also can have a law and policy for this program. These are our visual acuity program in the underdeveloped region of Lampin, Nusa Tenggara Barat in Indonesia, and we still do the conventional one. So we hope that the following program can be held more coordinated with the mobile application-based visual acuity screening. Thank you for your attention.